This next one comes from Vijender Paul. He says he kept the proceeds of his urban land sale in a capital gains account on the advice of his CA, who is now advising him to buy real estate with it to avoid tax. But after reading your article, he is considering paying the tax and investing the proceeds in mutual funds. What should he do?
Yes, I think so, because if you are going to, that is based on the simple principle that we are so wedded to the whole idea of saving tax anyhow. That should not be the idea. And if you are going to buy a house which you don't need, that also is not a great idea. That apart, all the inconveniences of buying a house, maintaining it, or making sure that nobody if you buy a land, that will not be grabbed by somebody. If you want to, and that is another advantage of a financial investment, that you can do it at your convenience, and it happens with great ease. So I would say that if that's the idea, and over a period of time, I don't think, going by the kind of upheavals which I see in real estate. Of course, it is all subject to very unique situation, because it's very difficult to really club all real estate in the same manner. But generally speaking, I would say that the world of real estate is going to be very different in future than it has been in the past. uh, Looking at it from the yardstick of the cash component and the check component, the circle rates, the way you buy it, the Real Estate Regulation Act, the way land will be allotted, the focus on low cost housing in India, the kind of mismatch that we saw in the marketplace, that everybody needs a house, but the houses that were built were not of the kind which people need. So the poor delivery, the speculative market, there were investors who were just speculating it in real estate based on a 10% or 5% contribution. So it was a leveraged trade. So we saw all those excesses, and I think things are going to get fixed in a reasonably permanent way, because now we are seeing a complete paradigm change with the regulations, also with the general economic climate, with the demonetization, the way things will be trailed, the way circle rates, and the way real estate will be tracked down, or reduction, if not elimination, of black money in the whole process. So I would say that invest, keep it transparent. You will also have a peaceful night, sleep.